Hello, Taurus. It's umomgtarot, and this is your Who's Secretly Spying on Me tarot card reading. So I'm going to be using the astrology reading cards to figure out your themes, figure out the who of it all, and then we're going to do a tarot card spread, figure out what's going on. Hey, why are you spying on me? Oh my gosh, I gotta sweep. So anyways, as I continue to shuffle, I'm going to let you know that all of the decks that I use are in the description below, because a lot of people are like, what deck is that? What deck is that? And I'm all like, in the description. In the description. So now that comment's not really there too much, but I might as well just mention it. Alright, bought the time. Here we go. Excuse me. Woo! Your first card, Taurus. The energy around you shows the abundance of nature. It is rich, earthy, and productive, yet relaxed and slow. You spy! You Taurus spy. You food eating, bed sleeping spy. Not today, Taurus. Your next card, Aries. Okay. Oh my goodness, you're a Taurus. Oh, I shouldn't have talked all that crap about you. What a great spy. A lovely spy. A beautiful spy. Then we have Aries. The energy around you is dynamic and spontaneous. Crusading impulsive action is likely. Aries. I'm noticing in these readings, people are getting signs that are like close to theirs or like in sequence. But not in sequence, but like that. Feel me. Feel me. Right, you got one earth sign, one fire sign, one water sign. You got Scorpio. The energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, and magnetically charming, but also secretive and possessive. Here's a tip for all you tarot card readers out there. I notice, and this might just be for me, but I notice that when I'm sitting and I do my tarot card readings, I get so tired after one reading. So tired, just drained. But like right now, while I'm standing, I can move my energy back and forth. I can take my steps. I am not tired. I sound tired, but that's just because it's an obscenely late hour. It's an ungodly hour. Chloe and Halle. Album's out now. Are they Grammy Award winning? I think they are. Anyways, back into your reading. Let's check out the tarot spread. You guys are going to be like, hey, I think she lost focus. She alright. You should just go to bed. It is okay. So when we look at Taurus, we go, okay, yeah, stubborn energy. You guys know what it is. Energy that mirrors you. So if somebody's spying on you, you know what techniques they'd use. You know, because you probably already have spy cameras installed by you in your home. Alright? So this Taurus energy knows what they're dealing with. This is like that Spider-Man meme where they're both pointing at each other. Pot calling the kettle black meme. And then you have Aries. So Aries has just that same amount of energy, but just a little bit more. Right? Because they're younger, youthful. So you know this person is not, I'm not going to say a hothead, but I'm not going to not say a hothead. Aries is ruled by Mars, the planet of aggression, conflict, passion. You know what kind of passion. But, you know, with Taurus and Aries energy, I go, okay, well, you could be really attractive out here in these streets, you know. You could be very high testosterone. You could be very, you know, just very strong and sturdy. And then you could also be very colorful because Aries energy is very creative and lively and upbeat. Sometimes when they're not in that mood. When they're not in that mood. And then we have Scorpio, who joins Aries with the ruling of Mars as well as Pluto. Aggression, but also like deep, deep, deep feelings and intensity. Actually, the only sign you don't want spying on you. Because they'll get to the bottom of it and you'll have no clue. And it's not for nothing. It's not just for curiosity. It's for plotting some revenge. Alright, and then we have two instances of that Mars energy. So now, you know, I'm on high alert. But don't worry, I have your back. Alright? I have your back. We're going to figure this one out. And I think this deck has gotten quite the shuffle. So let's get into it. Your first card, Three of Wands. Already sniffing you out, you little spy. We got two fires. We got the... Ow, my eyes. My eyes are burning. Why? Why was I designed to feel pain? Ow. Okay. Three of Wands in reverse and the 10 of Wands. I feel you. Oh, we just mentioned heavy burdens with Scorpio. Watch me and you. Then we have the Page of Swords right up that alley with the gossip. With the gossip. Okay, then we have the Four of Wands card. You may know this card as the Twin Flames card, the marriage card. And it's in reverse. Finally, we have the Temperance card, What? Temperance card associated with Sagittarius. The Reconciliation card, the Healing card. Ow, what happened to my eyes? I'm going to take this tissue and I'm going to rub it in my eyes so that this reading can continue. Because I don't even... What is it? Is it mata? Is it fur? What is it? Now it's tissue. Oh God, it burns. Oh God, it burns. I think I'm going to make it through this reading, guys. To show I'm not lying, here's the tissue. Okay. Me not afraid of Iwata. Okay, let's do this. All right, so the Three of Wands in reverse makes me go, okay, I'm looking at you sideways. You spy? Because I feel like what you did was you tried to see some type of grass is greener situation. You stepped out. You stepped out, okay. So I feel like this person that's spying on you is somebody you may know. Somebody that there was a burning passion for. We see a lot of fire here. You know it. You see mostly fire here in the tarot spread. So you know that there's aggression, there's passion, there's a connection that is obvious because there's so much action around it. Three of Wands usually speaks to somebody having a wandering eye. Wondering if you guys are in a relationship since we see the Four of Wands there. Maybe it's a fallen relationship. Maybe it's a hiatus relationship, but we see the Three of Wands precedes the Four of Wands, and they're both in reverse. This step towards looking outwards while you already have two wands. The third wand is like, curious about what lies beyond what I currently have. Makes me feel like this person was with you and then they were still wondering what was out there. Not necessarily, this person that I want to go be with. Could be that, but it's more like the idea of something else other than what is right in front of them. And that's not to be like, oh, I don't appreciate what I have in front of me. It's more for like, I need range so that I can appreciate what I have in front of me to the fullest. Because like, if I think this is the best because all I've had is this, then let me go out there and see all this other stuff. And then if I still think this is the best, then I know it's really the best. You know what I mean? It's not malicious. It may hurt. It's not malicious. It's a heavy burden. It's a heavy burden to carry. Maybe they feel guilt for what they did. Maybe they have regrets for what they did. This card's in reverse. It could mean all of these things. Maybe they didn't realize that, insert lesson here, until now. Until they felt the burden and the heavy weight of it all. Carrying what? Could be lies. Could be lies because gossip's right there. So carrying responsibilities, carrying the weight of whatever all these burdens are. Feels like it's unknown. The Page of Swords represents gossip. Hearful fodder. No, wait, what is it called? Honeyed words. No, that's not right. Salty, no, let's just use regular words. Let's make this work. We see a lot of fire here, you know, and it makes you think, okay, this could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it just speaks to the intensity that we thought we heard about with Mars. The Page of Swords, yes, she's swiping that sword. Like me in my hand. She's swiping that sword. There's confusion around it. There's burdens, faces down, can't even look up, and there's confusion. It seems like this person is spying because they ain't got the time. They got some heavy burdens. Maybe they're just peeping in on you, see what's going on, see what's happening. But I don't feel like it's with like good intentions. Makes me feel like this is an ex-lover, like an ex-husband, ex-wife, ex-significant other. All right, and I think that they're just gossiping around you. They have a lot of burdens. They carry a lot of, maybe, I feel like part of it is regret. Part of it is resentment. There's multiple factors of what they carry, but it's backbreaking. I think that it stems from the situation, whatever the third party situation was. Maybe even because this is in reverse, maybe even you said, I want to see more what's out there. I want to leave you. And they have resentment and they feel like they're carrying burdens as a result. They gossip, they're petty, which would be to be, you know, a little expected. A little expected. Add fuel to the fire. You know, there's fire all around, but you want to, okay. And then we have the Four of Wands here where I guess there's this desire to have this stability in a relationship, a marriage, a partnership, you know, but I feel like this is what speaks to the challenge that maybe this fell apart. You know, Taurus is associated with the Hierophant in tarot, which is representative of marriage as well. So we look at this in reverse and we look at that whole echo of energy and we go, okay, well, maybe something fell apart. Maybe you were supposed to be. Maybe we were heading to the aisle, and you know, maybe there's a delay. Maybe there's a hiccup along the way. You know, and you want to know why I go hiccuping along the way rather than just dash the whole thing away? Is because we have the Temperance card here. We have there's hope. See the sun? It's rising. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that well, the light you can't see because the light's over here. Tomorrow. We got sunflowers. We got an angel with those red wings that I'm always talking about. You got that red wing angel. You know something's going on in the background. You might not be perceptive of it because you're all stressed out. But if you would just be chill, you'd be like, it's all good. Everything's all good. Just like, see, whenever you see a cup pouring water into another cup of water, then you know it's all good. You know it's all good. The Temperance is associated with Sagittarius, who is higher minded than just, hey, what's 1 + 1? 2. They're like, well, why? Why does 1 + 1 equal 2? They're deep, and they like to travel. They like to be free. And liking to be free is probably part of the obstacle, right? Nobody wants to be tied down by heavy burdens. And this spy, maybe they even have a little jealousy. I feel like this person, this is just a kerfuffle person spying on you. Maybe they're trying to find evidence in an argument or some crap like that. But it just feels like a hiccup along the way. I feel like there's a strong connection with this person. This is also soulmate energy. And like divine guidance, divinely guided relationship with this old spy. Now, again, we call to the deep connection that they feel and the creativity. We talk to the manipulation of that Mars energy, aggression turned into art. You know how Scorpios roll. Oh, you're gonna break my heart? I'm writing a song. I'm getting a #1. That's how they do. And I feel like with this person, all this red, all this fire, feels like it's passion. It's misplaced passion. When you have so much passion for someone, sometimes it turns too much, and then you have to be separate. And then there's gossip, and the gossip is like, it's just gossip. Let's just live, and then let's just get back together. I just care about you. Or the angels are like, okay, let me throw some random smells in the air so it reminds you of her or him. Let me put a bunch of people wearing that same dress in your eyesight, or that's driving that same car. Let me get you some synchronicity going. Boom, reconciliation. Thanks, angels. And that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so the spy, I feel like they may be out for blood in the beginning. That's not going to be how it goes down, right? Don't let the intensity fool you. You can't hate me without loving me. You love me, that's why you're so frustrated. I'm not saying let them swat at you with a sword. I'm just saying the frustration. Maybe you're better at articulating. Maybe you're better at being the hero. You actually really are better at being a hero. So being above situations, being broader minded, like that Sagittarius energy. Being above a situation when somebody's being petty with you. And like, you know what? You listen, you Taurus, you food eating, bed sleeping Taurus, and then you're so mature you just forgive little comments like that, right? Alright, anyways, that's your reading, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel and share the video because, oh my god, it's becoming part of the spiel. Because YouTube does not share my video. Please share the video. I gotta get better at this. Anyways, if you'd like a personal reading, please check out the description for a link to my website as well as a link to my Etsy shop where you can find candles. Soy candles. Made by me. And a lot of other stuff. Alright, so just check it out. Have a look-sees. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.